As I mentioned, I've seen all sorts of mattress advertisements. They pop up right in the middle of my Instagram feed, sometimes on my Facebook as well. And when I see these ads, I am always intrigued because, number one, there are really, really good deals that they have with these online mattresses. However, there's a bit of a problem when you buy a mattress from the internet. Can you relate with this? I need to lay down on the mattress before I pay for the mattress and then have it delivered to my house. Because if it gets there, then I don't like it, then it's a whole hassle of how do we get this returned, the whole thing.
It's going to get weird, isn't it?
Turns out there is a guy who came up with a solution for that exact problem, and yeah, it will get weird. You care more about sleep than the average bird. Would you agree with that?
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, take me back, Ben, to the beginning. Where did this idea come from? Oh, see, this is great right here.
Once everything was settled, we were in our new house. We had a mattress that we liked, finally. At about 11 at night before we went to bed, I said, I'm thinking about starting a website.
Laying in bed and saying
Which is perfect, by the way. It's where you should be when you think about mattress.
He's like, I think I should become a mattress reviewer. And I was like, why? But go for it.
He laughed, and rightly so. And she said, knock yourself out.
At what point do mattresses just start
appearing at my door?
Your house?
What I did is I started writing about the mattresses we already slept on. And so I reached out to those companies and I said, look, I started this website. I'd really love to try out your mattress. And before I knew it, I've been getting about 2-3 mattresses a week since 2015.
Do you send it back?
No, I keep them. So what happened is we were giving them to friends and family.
Oh, that's fun. That's a nice gift.
Yeah, because I had more than I knew what to do with.
I'm sure.
We started running out of friends and families.
So see all these mattresses in here?
I see them.
These were all in my house.
Were there moments when you looked around and you had just cleaned the house, but still there were 9 boxes that you couldn't get rid of because they were just there or the mattresses were leaned against the wall, where you thought, maybe this is too much for us?
It was getting on the edge of being hoarders a little bit. No fault of my own.
I'm so glad that you said it because I didn't want to, project that.
Yeah.
What would happen is I started posting on nextdoor.com, on Craigslist, and I got this reputation as, hey, this guy gets all these new brands, check him out.
People were coming, like knocking on our door, saying, hey, I heard you got the such and such mattress. Can we try it out?
Are these neighbors and people that you know well?
Strangers.
I think my wife was more than patient with the number of mattresses at any given time we had in the house. I think at one point we must have had at least 10.
Some people I kind of knew, maybe, but
not enough for them to come and lay down in your house.
No, our daughter's room, our son's room, people wanted to lay on our kids' beds, and I said, this has to stop. This totally has to stop. This is beyond odd.
You could watch Wheel of Fortune like this. So how happy were you when he said, honey, we've got retail space?
I told him, you must get a warehouse. Either I am moving out or I'm burning this place to the ground.
This is why it was imperative that we spoke with you as well, just to mesh it all together, and you decide. So if you happen to be having trouble getting a good night's rest, I'm telling you, you should add a few mattresses. You could be that much closer to a better night's sleep. Right, guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They together are just such a dynamic, fun couple with this really interesting story. I have to tell you, it is really great. I'm telling you, there's obviously an awesome selection of mattresses. They are I fell in love with multiple. That's the only problem there. But what's really cool, it's a no-pressure environment. All the deals obviously fantastic. Ben has committed his life.
I know, this is amazing.
To mattresses and to helping you get a better night's sleep. So when you go to the Sleep Sherpa website, there you can find his reviews of all of the mattresses. He has slept on all of them. He knows the deal.
Well,
so there you go.
That she is such a good sport for this. I mean, the fact that she's like, okay, and then she finally says, okay, we're going to.
When she said you need warehouse space or I will burn this place to the ground, I thought that's a good kind of lady right there.